Well, ladies and gentlemen, the time has come. I bought a Switch 2.
I don't love the kind of woman that will actually just kill me.
It's your boy Kentman. Today, we're going to be unboxing my brand new, spanking Switch 2 console. Now, this is the choose your own game bundle that I got from Best Buy. I also went ahead and got the Pro controller as well, because I mean, why not? As I was standing there swiping our card to give over Nintendo my hard-earned money, I was like, this is probably going to be my last console I buy for a good while. Because at this present moment, I have a PC, I have a PS5. I don't need a PlayStation 5 Pro. Is not as much as I would love to play. I have a PlayStation 5 Pro for Final Fantasy VII Revelation. I think I'm good. I think I'm good. This is all I need because there's a particular game that's going to be coming out, which is Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave. I love Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem is one of my favorite Nintendo franchises of all time, and I buy every Nintendo console just for that system. I mean, I buy it for other things, for Pokemon, to play the new Peach or Mario or something like that, Zelda as well. But Fortune's Weave was the biggest thing that I wanted to play on the Nintendo Switch 2, and I needed this to play it. So I got it. And I was going to get it when it first dropped, but at the time, there was only Mario Kart World that I wanted to, that was only out, and I didn't want to buy a Nintendo Switch just for one game, and I wanted to wait for the rest of the games lineup to come out, and then the prices went up, and it kept going up, and I was like, oh, maybe the price will go down eventually. That never happened. So before the new spike heist that's happening in September, I decided to just go ahead, bite the bullet, and buy a Nintendo Switch 2 along with the Pro controller along with that. So with that being said, let's go ahead and unbox this and compare it to the original Switch, which I do have right here that is docked. I was playing Pokemon ZA on the side not too long ago, and then we'll try to compare it on everything else. So without further ado, now I don't have like a down camera to get this open, so we're just gonna go ahead and do this, and then we're going to take it out ever so carefully, because I do like to keep my boxes intact. Oh, there's tape. Of course there's tape. Why wouldn't there be tape? It's a brand new console, so there has to be tape. I am a terrible unboxer. Now, of course, the benefit for me buying this now, that means that I am now prepared to buy Mario Kart World. There's, Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave that's on the way. There's the rumor of the new Ocarina of Time remake, which I love that idea, if that actually is going to happen. But, it's hard to say if it is going to happen or not. And then, of course, there's Pokemon for Winds and Waves that's going to come out next year. And okay, so I think this is upside down. Yeah, this is upside down. Okay, I was like, what the heck? It's upside down. Okay, so here it is. Just imagine that it's not upside down. It was not upside down, and it looks like this. Yay! This is huge. Okay, this is pretty big. I'm not gonna lie and say that it's not big. Bigger than what the original one is. Here's the Joy-Cons. Let's get those out so carefully. So yeah, this comes with the choose your own game voucher, which they did say it's in the box, and they give you a voucher for either Mario Kart World, Donkey Kong Bonanza, or Pokepia. Now, it was a very hard choice between Pokepia and Mario Kart World. My choice it came down between Mario Kart World and Pokepia, and I wanted Pokepia a lot when it first came out, and I still technically do. However, I am now at a point where I feels like the moment has passed. Like I still want to play it, but I think Mario Kart World would be more beneficial for me. One, I love Princess Peach and I wanted to play this since the beginning. And I feels like it would be cool to do like community nights with my community, for streams and stuff. And that's the reason. And plus I want to play with my friends as well. So that is another bigger beneficial for that. So here is the dock itself, which is huge. It's huge compared to the original dock, which technically this is the original dock and this is the new dock, which is huge. I mean, in comparison, it's not that big of a difference, that much. It's just the fact that this is more rounder than this one, and this is a little bit more clean, and this is a little bit more dusty. Here is the tablet, the Switch 2, the system that just kept on getting more expensive as time went on. I have no idea why people who were waiting was being punished, but man, that looks good. You see the bleach tapestry that's up there? Because I love bleach, and it looks really cool. Okay, so let's put the Joy-Cons on and see how much different those are, which is, I can definitely tell a difference. These are fucking huge, and I have big ass hands, and these already feel a lot bigger than it was than the original Joy-Con. Let me I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys already seen all this already, but I'm gonna pretend like you didn't. So like the difference between those is like night and day. It's like they are so, this one is tiny. It's ridiculous how much bigger this truly is, and that's cool. So I think you just that just snaps on very quickly like a magnet, and that shit is on there. Not that I'm trying to pull it off or anything, but man, all right, so let's turn it on. And see what it looks like. Nintendo Switch 2. And okay. All right. Let me go ahead and put all my stuff together, and then we'll move into the next step.
Eventually.
So now we are switched over to the actual dock. But before we do that, let me go ahead and unbox. I love the setting up music. It's actually pretty good. Ding, ding. Gives you that nice chill vibe to it, which is pretty nice. I like it. Okay, let's go ahead and I'm actually going to keep this intact, and I'm going to do it from the bottom. And I'm sorry, I'm a collector. Yeah. Woo. That shit was snug up in there. All right, let's put this right over here for now. The wire to charge the controller, and the Pro Controller itself, which does look pretty nice. I like that. It's very snug. Very nice. Okay, after a lot of updating and transferring, my Nintendo Switch 2 is now set up. We can hit the home button for complete. Hey! I am now a Nintendo Switch 2 owner. Oh, that's cool. Look at all my stuff downloading. It's so much clearer. I can definitely tell the UI is way more clear than the original Switch 2. Than the original Switch. And all my stuff is updating, and my profile and stuff. So
Later.
So I loaded up Pokemon ZA, and it did load faster. I could definitely tell that it felt faster to get on the game a lot sooner. But as of like walking around and like seeing things, it doesn't really feel any different than me playing on the Switch. I guess the textures definitely looks better. I can definitely tell you that. The graphics and stuff, but I didn't really mind that at all either, to be to be fair. But it is better, I had to say. It is somewhat more decent and more responsive than it was before. So, and the game I did decide to go with is Mario Kart World for my pick my own bundle, because I just felt like that's going to be more beneficial for me as of right now versus Pokepia, which I do want to play that. I think it's Pokopia. That's how you actually say it, but I've been saying Pokepia this whole time, so you get it. Either way, I think that's gonna be it for this unboxing and review of, not really a review, but unboxing. But I do think that's gonna do it for this unboxing for the Nintendo Switch 2. Only time will tell if I feels like it's going to be more beneficial for me as it goes on. I mean, going to the eShop is a lot better, I can tell you that for sure. It's easier to get in here. It's way more faster and responsive than the Switch eShop was, because it almost was impossible to look for games on the eShop. They also did announce that the Nintendo Direct is tomorrow, so I will be primed and ready for that. So I think I got this in the nick of time just for that. And that's just where we're gonna end it. So with that being said, thanks so much for watching this unboxing for my Nintendo Switch 2. Let me know how you guys felt about this unboxing, and you know, I'll be back with another video real soon. So with that being said, remember that fan service is the best kind of service, and be a fan of that like button, and I will see you in the next video real soon. Remember to be a fan of that like button. I'm trying to hit 20K on my main channel as well, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.